Paul. Yo, yo. Just give me the light and pass the Joe. Bust another buckle of more. Yeah, let me know my sights and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. Cause I'm in the vibes and I got my dough.
There's still some people coming in at the gate. Should I wait?
I'm gonna do the Polaroids first.
Yo, you see no goat in my teeth? No. See goat in my teeth?
Yeah.
No lamb?
You don't see nothing.
All
no
right.
food. Okay. So, hi Jean-Paul.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome in Belgium.
Thank you very much.
Have you been here before?
Quite a few times.
Okay.
Belgium is a nice place, always treats me good. Salute Belgium.
You just headlined the Ardon Festival. How
Yes.
was the show?
That was amazing. My knees are hurting, my back is hurting, my voice is hurting, my head is hurting. But at the time, nothing hurt. It all felt good. And the memories of it feel even better. So thank you very much again, Sweden. Excuse me. Thank you.
We're gonna cut that out, don't worry.
Excuse me.
Don't worry.
Belgium. Yeah, I get mixed up. I'm on tour.
You're on tour, I know that.
Yeah, so no, I don't want to cut it out. I'm on tour. I'm real. I get mixed up, but I know I'm in Belgium right now. I just slip out as a different name, you know what I mean? But yeah, big up to Belgium and thank you for always giving me good love, you know what I mean? Straight. We usually go to what the main city name again?
Antwerp, Brussels,
Brussels and Antwerp. But that's the first time I've been here.
and Liège. Yeah. Everybody is really excited to see you because, like I said, you are part of so many memories.
Yeah.
You are. You have so many legendary tracks.
Thank you.
And I know that it's been a few years, but it doesn't mean that because it's a few years that people don't remember. And I think at the festival that was very clear.
Yeah, but I see a lot of young faces tonight, which was even more crazy for me because you know, they react to the old and the new songs, and that just means that the legacy is living here very strong. So, as again, thank you, Belgium.
Okay. You are responsible for a flavor in mine and many other people's music tastes, introducing us on a global level to the dancehall genre. Looking back on your career, can you highlight a few moments for me that were important for you?
I think every moment in your life is important, and if you know your goal, you must go towards it with that full energy. So I spent many hours and many days and many weeks and many months in studio. That was the first important thing. Other than that, you know, putting together the first album, the second one really blew very big. But that first album did a lot for me, and you know, it got me to a point where people knew my name. Which is the same thing I'm doing with my artist here, Chi Ching. We're getting people to know his name because he's already doing his thing. Same like my first album, I was already doing it. But when my second album dropped, I really got a different push because you know, a lot more people throughout the earth started to hear the songs that I'm doing. So yeah, I'm trying to recount the footsteps through Ching in terms of I feel the energy of the new artist that he is to people. And I feed off it and I work off it. We've known him for years, and he's now been, you know, very popular in Jamaican music for quite a few years now, but now stepping out. So, you know, big up to Ching and big up to all my fans and people who know that I only present to you the best in music. So you were looking out for me, myself, and I'm coming with new albums and new music, but also with new music for Ching. You know what I mean?
Ching, I suggest you just introduce yourself to
Ching,
me and to our audience.
Yeah, well, my name is Chi Ching.
Chi Ching.
I want to hear about Chi Ching.
Chi Ching. It
It's
means
not a
money.
knife. Yeah, it's not a knife and fork or a kitchen thing. It means diamonds and pearl and riching thing.
Okay.
Let me hear you say Chi Ching.
Chi Ching.
That's my slogan. Girl, them say I'm stronger than Hulk, but I'm not organ.
Okay.
Yeah, like Halle Berry, Marshall, and Lindsay Lohan off hug me up and rub me down with different type of lotion on the tape because the ocean. Ching!
Chainsaw.
What an introduction.
The chainsaw man.
I will never forget this.
Don't
so
you dare.
That's excellent. No,
Yeah.
but tell me, like you are. How did you meet and why, Jean-Paul? Why did you decide to put him on a platform? Because
met-
you have a huge platform.
We met because he's a character. He used to
Okay.
carry a carpet
Okay.
into the dance and roll it out, and everybody dance on the carpet. And everybody say, "Who's this tall man with the carpet?" And then he used to he became more of a street poet where he grabbed the mic and start saying things like he just said to you.
Catchy phrases.
Catchy phrases, and
Creating
then
slangs.
so my brother and myself one day saw him in the studio and we said, "Yo, you should make songs, bro." And this was about 2009. This is after he's been popular, known, and then he started to do songs after that, and quite a few of them. One big one is "Way Up, Stay Up."
Okay.
That's a dance that he has. Most of his songs come with a dance move, you know what I mean? Cause we do dancehall
Okay,
music.
yes.
So
Yeah.
yeah, we just did out there tonight. Rock the World. You saw the whole crowd rocking
Yeah.
left to right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of our concept. He comes to bring the world joy, and so do I. So
And Rock the World, that's the first track of the album.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really like I was not familiar with you, but I will do my research, and I'm really looking forward to see your work.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Recently, there has been an influx of dancehall,
everywhere.
of a dancehall-infused sound in mainstream pop and urban music.
Sure.
Justin Bieber, Major Lazer, Drake. When I saw the Hotline video, I immediately thought of Give Me the Light and
I'm Still in
Director
Love.
X, I'm Still in Love. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, this is, no. This is Sean Paul, you know? Like, it immediately brought that moment.
That visuals back to you. Yeah. What I can say to you about that is that, you know, we've been on underground music for years. We became huge and international, and people tend to think that sometimes genres kind of go away if they don't hear it on the radio all the time. It never go away. It only gets bigger and bigger. When I first started to do this music back in the 90s, in 2006, when I was the #1 artist with #1 songs in the earth, basically it was a huge music, but also I remember when people said dancehall is dead after Shabba Ranks, it was not here. But
What kind of people say that?
I don't know.
How
But-
can a genre die?
But the thing is, those people are people that think about sales and money.
Okay, I understand.
So it lives in our hearts, in
Yeah.
the people's hearts who need to have fun and need to express themselves that way. So it never stops, and I've only seen it grow bigger. I've seen it grow bigger till there's international artists doing it. There's other people actually doing real dancehall music. Like big up to Jenny Clement in Germany. We have a new song, me and him, is called "Nah Pull Over,"
Okay.
which we're shooting the video this week of. Just big things for my genre. More producers, more artists, like as I'm presenting to you, and that means that we're growing as an industry.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that the Grammys don't give us the platform to say thank you to the millions of fans that are out there.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that do love that. So every year we get a Grammy, but we don't get to say thank you to the people who love it. You know what I mean? So my point is to some of these artists who keep doing our music, sure, go ahead, do it. I love it. But why don't you help us fight for that cause at least and say, you know, if I was to try and do a country western album, I wouldn't come out and say, this is my new single. I would say, this is Sean Paul's country and western single. I'm doing a country and western album. But we're a big enough genre right now that if whoever it is wants to come and do a song that is reflective of that, don't say to the kids who are 9 and 10 years old who might love your music that this is my new single. It ain't. It's your new dancehall single. Thank you very much. That's all we want. Say dancehall. Say that I'm doing dancehall music now. And then you know, if some of the hardcore heads say, nah, that's not real dancehall music, it doesn't matter. It's a genre that's grown. And if you've come to love it and do it, you must pay homage to the greats and to the kings.
Do you feel that there's not that much homage? Do you feel
Yeah,
that
because
certain
everybody
artists-
says this is my new single, and it's not their news, it's their new dancehall single. You can't say this is my new single. If I came and did a rock song, I wouldn't say this is my new single. People would be like, wait, he's doing rock now? So why when some other artists do dancehall, who was famous for doing other music before, why are you going to say this is my new single? It is your new dancehall single, sir or madam. Thank you very much. I mean, what happens to people who come after these other artists have done dancehall, and we're from Jamaica, and we put a single out, and people start saying, "Oh, you sound like so and so," or "You sound like so." These kids don't know, so they must be educated by me, by the person who did bring it to the forefront, and say, "Well, hold on, it's a dancehall single." Say that first and foremost. They don't do it. They claim to love the genre. They claim to come and catch a good vibes off of it. Kanye West has sampled a lot of our music in the recent past. You know, Jay-Z's done it over the years. You know, some of the biggest hip-hop acts, some of the biggest pop acts have done over reggae songs. You know, back in the 90s, I can remember, what's the name? Big Mountain? What, Cool Mountain? Or what's the name of that group? Ooh, baby, I love you.
Yeah.
Big Mountain, right? Yeah, so, but no one says, oh, that's a reggae single from Big Mountain. Nah, they just keep saying that's their new single, and that's been that way for many years.
Yes.
So now I've been internationally known and proclaimed, and I don't need the acclamation. I just need for people to know that there's kids coming up, and you're taking what their bread is. If you don't say that this is, I love what they do so much, that this is my new dancehall single, not my new single, but that's it. I mean, it ain't much more than that. That's
well,
it.
I'm happy that you said it, and I think it's very clear, and I think it's an interesting message to spread.
For sure.
You have been in the game since quite a while.
Yes, ma'am.
And you worked with anybody in the business that is considered important.
Yeah, I'm being told we have one more question, so I'm going to answer this on one more.
Okay.
Anybody who I've considered important, I was proud to work with Rihanna before she really blew up. We did a song, went to number 9 on the Billboard charts called Take It Off, Break It Off it's called. And that was a good look. I was very proud to work with Beyonce. I was, you know...
Epic.
Yeah, it was there at the beginning of her career when she came to Jamaica and opened for me on a stage show, which was a long time ago, 1997 or 8, I think. And then after that, she blew up huge and amazing. So I love to know that, you know, we've been hot since then, and we're still keeping it locked up to now, and that we've worked with such great people. I can tell people about a single I have coming out later this year with Shakira, produced by David Guetta.
Oh, nice.
Big up Shakira. I've always wanted to work with her, and
that's a great combo.
Yeah, good
really
vibes, dancehall music too, straight. So,
are there still any people that you still have on your list that never really happened?
Yeah, like Alicia Keys, I would love to work with her.
Why didn't that happen already?
I would love to work also with Ashanti. We went in the studio with Ashanti already, but we just didn't like the rhythm, we didn't like what was happening. We still keep in touch to this day, we're good friends. But those two artists are people who I like their music and I'd like to do something with. I don't know why it didn't happen, but things come to pass. Like, you know, I waited for years for Shakira, I got her this year, and I'm about to present me and her to the world with a song called Mad Love. So yeah, I'm patient and I wait, and I get my stuff done in the end, you know what I mean?
Okay. How do you look at the, like, on the music business today? Like, what inspires you and what worries you?
Artists inspire me, new music inspires me, nothing don't worry me. I think it all takes its course in time. Music is about reflection of life, so is art. It doesn't worry me at all. It doesn't worry me. It didn't worry me when Napster came in and people was saying they're stealing our music. I was like, yo, I gotta get with the times.
And what is
That's
your
what's
take
happening
on
now.
social media?
I don't love social media, but I do it, and I really got to go now because we have an after party to do and go back to England. So love.
Can I just ask you?
I'm finished right now.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for being a fan.
Thank you. No, thank you very, very much.